Are you okay? I saw that giant margarita hit your face, he said. I can't believe the distance that flew. I think we have a new Olympic event. More jokes she'd ignore. Witty banter rarely worked for her. Instead, it came out as awkward. Even through the terry cloth, his attention burned on her face, adding to the stuffy heat in the water park. Not great. Sabrina patted the towel carefully around her nose. It hurt to touch the skin. She hoped to hide any bruising, which would be difficult to explain at work. In addition to her Kool-Aid-stained skin, it would take forever to scrub off. There was only one way to handle this. She gulped in some air so she could keep talking. Thinking about it only made it worse. She blurted the first comeback that came to her. "Red's my color." He laughed at her joke. He laughed at her joke. But was he laughing at her because what she said was funny? Or because she looked funny? Or because she was being so bumbling it was funny? Either way, it was a good laugh that came from his belly, where all real laughs were born. It wasn't a cruel laugh. Those she could recognize. Molly gave Sabrina 2 thumbs up. Sabrina struggled to stop a scowl from forming in response. It had been too long since she'd had to ignore a ghost while talking to a non-family member. I'm Ray. His lips curved up at the corners, and their fullness didn't flatten when he smiled. She didn't want to be thinking about his lips. She wanted him to go away. She bowed her head, and he kept talking. Do you want to shower off? Shit. He wasn't going away. Sabrina tried to relax the muscles in her body, the ones that wanted her to remain stiff and alert to all potential danger. Peak flight mode. I'm going to grab the kids and head out. She pointed in the direction of the giant bucket as it dropped the water, and a wave of air blew a loose strand of hair into the sticky residue on her nose. She wanted to say something clever. Maybe hear him laugh again. But the words melted on her tongue. Her conflicted body and brain exhausted her. You have kids, Ray said, searching the play area. Good, he wasn't looking at her anymore. No, Sabrina said. Molly crossed her forearms to form an X behind Ray's back, making it clear she didn't want Ray thinking Sabrina had kids. Molly liked to worry about things that didn't matter. She gave Molly a quick frown while Ray still looked toward the splash zone. My brother's kids, Sabrina continued. I'm the cool aunt. There, that was better. She could have normal interactions, even when covered in margarita. I bet you are. Ray reached out to pull the hair off her nose. Sabrina winced as even that small touch hurt. That's not going to look great tomorrow. You should really get ice on it. I'll get some. Before she could call him off, he headed toward the bar. Sabrina turned to Molly. You need to knock it off. I'm trying to have a conversation and you're being very distracting. I'm helping. You think you're helping, but you're not. He may not be able to see you, but he can see my reactions. Just shush. If Sabrina hurried, she could be gone before he returned, ending this awkward encounter. Ray seemed like a nice enough guy, but why bother getting to know someone well enough to get over the awkwards when she'd be gone in a few months?